My dear students, today we are going to discuss about the geothermal energy. The geothermal energy, geothermal comes from the Greek word geo and thermal. Geo means earth and thermal means heat. So geothermal energy is the energy which lies embedded within the earth. Starting from the center of the earth, it consists of the following joints. First, solid metallic core, then a molten core, then a mantle of solid rocks, which is about 3,400 kilometers thick in layers. Next, a thin crust, 35 kilometers thick on the continents and 5 to 8 kilometers thick under the ocean. Temperature range from 3000 to 4000 degrees centigrade in the core and the base of the mantle. Underfoot, there is tremendous heat energy which makes its presence felt in the eruption of volcanoes and in the spouting of hot springs and gases. This is the simple diagram of eruption of hot spring. Here you can see that these are the different layers, and this is the depth 0 to 0, 3000 and up to 6000 meters. And from this depth, the conducting magma heat is passed through the different layers to the earth surface. And this heat is coming in the form of hot spring. Here you can see that this is a hot spring and the spouting of hot spring, and this is the simple graphical representation of hot springs. The advantages of geothermal energy. So these are some advantages. First, it is available all the year around, so that it is a renewable energy source. It is inexhaustive, minimum pollution. The plants gives off water vapors, but no smoky emission, no combustion of any fuel. It is cheaper in the production cost. It is environment friendly, and some disadvantages of geothermal energy also there. And here you can see that the overall efficiency for the power production is low, about 15% as compared to the 38% of fossil fuel plants. The steam and hot water rushing out from the earth may contain H2S, carbon dioxide, ammonia. If these gases are vented into the air, that it means the air pollution will be a real hazard. Noise while drilling, this is also one of the disadvantages, and there may result sudden changes in the reservoir pressures leading to the possible triggering of the earthquakes. And the last one is much of geothermal energy is diffuse. Therefore, large areas are needed for its exploitation. Now, here you can see that the geothermal energy resources. These are the 7 geothermal energy resources: dry steam field, wet steam field, hot water, geopressure field, magma deposit, hot dry rock, and volcanoes. The first three resources are called the hydrothermal reservoirs, because the steam and water involved in all these three fields or resources. So we will discuss only one field in this lecture. First one is dry steam field. So now we will discuss about this dry steam field. So this is the most desirable form of geothermal energy. The steam is clean and easy to convert into the electric power. Overall cost is considerably less than the fossil or nuclear power. The gases in California is one of the good example of dry steam. The typical condition of the steam are 0.7 Newton per mm square pressure and 250 degrees centigrade in temperature. Here you can see that this is the geothermal power plant, and here you can see the dry steam is tapped out from the well is collected and filtered in a centrifugal separator to remove abrasive particles. This steam is passed through the pipes to run the turbine, which in turn drive the electric generator to generate electricity. And the steam, or we can say that the exhaust steam coming out from the turbine is condensed and injected back to the geothermal belts. So this is the condenser for condensing the steam, and this is the cooling water is supplied to the condenser for the condensing of steam, and this condensate is injected back to the geothermal belt. So this is the simple procedure or working of geothermal power plant. So this is the dry steam field or geothermal discussion about the geothermal power plant. And thank you, and we will meet in the next lecture with the help with the different topic.